What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We are back with a Rose Derby at Elland Road. Leeds United versus Manchester United. Few minutes away from kickoff. The lineups are there as follows. We will put up United's lineup as well. Where is it? Hello, Copy Ninja. Hello, hello. Hello, someone. Hello, everyone. Hello, Suraj. Hello, Sumit. Good evening. God, I can't. I'm actually very happy we have the early kickoff today. Can enjoy the rest of my Sunday at least. Momentary kickoff. What is it? Few minutes left. 5 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Hello, Shanks. Hello, Utkarsh. Mute. I can't be on mute, but I can't be on mute. Oh, what is this now? Hello, hello. Hello. You shouldn't be on mute. Have a check again. Saying everything is fine here. Voice low, I mean. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that, unfortunately. Up all good? Okay. I'll be here now for the whole stream as I'm watching the match on TV. Oh, awesome. Welcome. After seeing this bench, I'm confused. Are we playing Premier League or under 19? I don't know, man. I don't know. Just let's get the win, Ethan. Predictions 1-0. Anyone knows a good VPN? I can't watch it on Hotstar here. Oh. Surfshark, I think is. I see everyone promoting Surfshark a lot. Maybe Surfshark? Big up Giddy FC, says Tolumba. Well, I don't know how long the giddiness is going to last for, but it's definitely there before the game. Usually I watch on my phone, so I wasn't able to join and say, oh, okay, fair enough. 1-1 draw, says Shanks. Boys are lining up. Ah, boy, here we go. 3-0 win for us, says Ball to Hall. All subscribe to Ball to Hall, guys. Fellow United fan. Usually I watch. Oh, I read that. Okay, caught up with the chat. There we go. Elland Road. War of the Roses. A Rose Derby. Man, surrounded by neighborhoods. I love English stadiums that are like this, yeah. Really. Hello, Rahul. Rompe says cricket. Okay, sorry. This is for Shanks, I believe, says Rahul. Then please sit on the 300-year-old sofa too. I want to see you sitting and chilling there. I can't do that, dude. I can't do that. I can't bring it all the way here. Also, I think it's a little higher than the camera, so this camera, this Logitech camera, will be tested, for lack of a better word. Hi Abhishek, I want Leeds to win so you can win argument against this fraud Ruben. Bro, it's not about that. It's not about that. I think I can't explain to you how important it is we get European spots here. We had this discussion yesterday, Abhishek. I don't care about being right, dude. I care about survival. If we don't finish in European spots, we are going to be in the toughest situation we have been since the 70s, dude. Because the money is going to dry up, no matter what Jim Ratcliffe will tell you. So it's not about being right about Ruben or not here. It doesn't matter. The bigger picture is we'll be in more trouble, and we can't afford it, to be very honest with you. I said I would have been Ruben Amorim out if we lost to Wolves. We didn't lose to Wolves, so now I am just going to sit here and assess the game by game. That's it. That is it. Litterson, hello, it's been a while, buddy. How have you been? You always played bad in early kickoff match. Litterson, I just want to enjoy the rest of my weekend there. You can argue wherever we play, we end up being miserable. Might as well, if we don't succeed, might as well be miserable early on and enjoy the rest of your night. Your attacking depth looks so bleak, man. Sure, that's one way of putting it. Bleak. Just win the game. That's all I ask. Exactly. Man, they're putting 3-4-3 Dogu up front. Yeah, whatever happens, happens. What else to say? We have reached the point. We have reached the point of no return in many ways. Let's just get the win. He won against Palace in early chaos. What he's trying to basically, I assume, what he's trying to say is, let's just get it over with, dude. And I agree. And I agree with him. Let's just get it over with. Whatever it is, let's just get it over with. The result. Nathan, we also play to pray that my New Year doesn't get spoiled. Bro, we were doing the watch along on Giants channel, dude. Espanol gets so close, dude. So close. That Roberto Fernandes guy is, my God, he's terrible. Dogu masterclass incoming at right wing. Hopefully, dude. He had an absolute blinder in the last game. He's in my FPL. Would be very happy. And unfortunately, Ethan, if he works off at right wing again, I don't know what we are going to do with this formation, dude. I really don't know because when everyone comes back there, he's going to make Dogu go play right left wing back and he's going to have a bad game again. So I really, really, really hope that he sees that this formation can work with Dogu in right wing here or whatever you want to call it. Because I feel Dogu is playing the best here right now. Try to get the maximum out of the players you have here. All our players are still in the AFCON after the group stage. Hello, Arun. Newcastle game plus no other option. Yeah. What's with this obsession of Dogu up front? The Newcastle game was good, Ayushman, and apparently he did play at Lecce right wing when he needed to. Oh, yes, he's 100% playing right wing. Did you see him run forward? Lamens goes long. Yeah, Sheshko ain't that tall, buddy. Dogu. Okay. Yep, Dogu's playing right wing, guys. Dallo leads it on to Sheshko. Oh, Sheshko tries to poke it to Dogu. Clearance there by Leeds straight away. Good start for us. Then he'll be right wing back. No, dude, I right wing back, but then Ahmad, bro, I don't know how we are going to do this. The confusion of when everyone comes back also is going to be a big headache here, for sure. Let's just see. Let's just enjoy this game. राहुल सिंह लास्ट ईयर पेप का एक प्लेयर रॉड्री इंजर हो गया था परफॉर्मेंस में इतना गिरा बात आया था ये यहाँ पे 8 प्लेयर्स बाहर भी फिर रिजर्व सबको Bro, we just want to win, Rahul. We just want to win. Nobody's saying it's going to be easy. Nobody's saying it's going to be. We just want to win. But I hear what you're saying, but we still need these wins, bro. Because if we don't win, we'll not be in Europe. If we're not in Europe, we're in real trouble. We need these wins, man. I hear what you're saying, though. La Liga attackers are terrible at finishing chances against Barcelona. What's happening here? What? La Liga's. Wait, what was I going to say? No, I also forgot and ended up forgetting what I was going to say. Sorry, La Liga attackers are terrible at finishing chance against Barcelona, but when it comes to Real Madrid, they all become R9. I hear you. It happens, dude. We need depth in every position to do this, to do his versatile help the squad. Arey yaar, I didn't even put the timer. Give me a second, guys. I'll do it. A headache. What is the lineup here, says Hamza? I'm fed up of this shit. Bro, we don't have any choice. Who are we going to play? We don't have anybody else. Who are we going to play? We don't have any. We just don't have any choice, dude. I'm not making. I know people will say I'm making excuses for him. We have no choice. Just don't have a choice. It is what it is. Faster we get used to it, the better it is for us. Nothing else to say. Yeah, how close are they getting? This ref cam is like right in your face. Arey, come on, play from the back only. Thank you. Please don't. I was being sarcastic. And that was a nice throw in there by Dallo. Ugarte. Ugarte goes on to the net. Sesko needs a goal for his confidence back. I agree, Lettison. I agree. Uh, there isn't any excuse to draw to Wolves. Man United should beat them with their B team. I don't know what to say, dude. I agree, but at the same time, we didn't lose. We almost lost, bro. Lamens created real problems. Great work there by Dogu. Man, don't tell me. Swear to God, if Dogu has his best games at right wing and we keep playing him at defender, no, it'll be a headache. And we are pushing Leeds back, dude. We are pushing Leeds back. I love this. At least it's okay right now. You take this loss, you will be free from all misery when you get Xavi Hernandez, buddy. Hello, Raz. Hello. Hello, Vedang. Good evening. You must be free today, my friend, because it's an early kickoff. The formation, man, the formation. Yeah, but what can you do, dude? What can you do? What can you do? Like, how many weeks we are going to complain about it? If we somehow can play this 3-4-3, then we'll take it, yeah. Whatever. Finally attending a full watchalong. Luke Shaw improved a lot this season. Bro, I think Luke Shaw was always good. Oh! Goal! What a goal! Cunha! Oh, yeah, it's offside. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, he was in the FPLs even, man. FPLs and still taking L's for me, unfortunately. Arey, yaar, come on. What a finish also that was there. Fucking hell. Garte improving. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Vedant, please. Let's just not jinx it. It is Wolves and Leeds, dude. Please. Let's just watch him play 5, 6 games in a row if he gets that opportunity. Maybe finally God will listen to me that I want to see Gareth Southgate as United manager. Just see Nathan enjoy. Arey Baba, he's done with managing. That's why he's taken a job with the FA. I think he's done. To be honest, kind of ends on a high, dude. I don't think it would be a good idea for him to come back. Low volume again, really? Bro, they're saying I'm in the red here, yeah. Seriously, so confused on OBS. They're saying I'm in the red. You're telling me it's low volume. Don't really know what to do about this anymore. I mean, my volume is max 7, man. It's crazy. If I turn this any higher, no, I think I'll make people deaf. Cunha, don't shoot, yaar. Cunha, Dallow's open, yaar. Come on, wake up, man, now. This is the problem with Cunha, yeah. He gets this chance on goal, no, and then he becomes really crazy. Oh no, Casemiro gives the ball there to them. Oh boy, here we go. Yoro cuts inside of Yoro. Oh, Gatti almost made the tackle. Calvert Lewin's through. What a tackle by Aiden Heaven. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, Yoro's confidence is really low, isn't it? Man, Ugarte would have made a crazy tackle there. Sorry, it wasn't a tackle, it was pressure, I guess. Yes, it was pressure by Aiden Heaven. Whatever it is, man. We'll take it. Goal kick. Casemiro, man, what are you doing? What a banger, but shame, exactly. Yup, your volume is low. Bro, I can't go any higher. Seriously, it'll be red. I'll have to sit like this and talk, which is really weird. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. I change no settings. I literally change no settings. It's incredible to me because I literally, if someone invites me on a stream yard, I just join. I just don't get it. Hello, Mistake. Good evening. Hello, Rahul. Good evening. Aiden Evan easily the best centre back after Delict in the squad. Good shout. But the thing is, he sometimes drops off here. Mentally drops off. You still angry with me? No, dude. Don't be ridiculous, sir. Not. Just increase devices volume. How the fuck would I do that? Hmm. I am actually. Wait, I've done that in OBS as well, dude. My OBS is also max. I just don't know how to resolve this. And you know what, to be honest with you, I don't think I can. I have full volume and it's fine. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe it's a YouTube thing only then, man. I don't know. I don't know. In that close to the mic, you are giving us ASM. I can't do anything else, dude. This is the only option I have. The Anish protocol. Anish, you're in Australia. Which part, buddy? Oh my god, what is the time there? 5:30, 7:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Eden will be United's best signing after Bruno. That's a good shout. Not you, I said to the viewers. Oh, okay, okay. Got it. Maybe an iOS app issue, OBS app, you mean? It's very possible. I might have to check if there is an update I have to do, dude. It's a great point. I'll have a look at it once the stream's done. I obviously cannot update it now. Flick on. Oh, Aronson keeps it in. No, he does not. Goal kick. Oh my god. Oh god, Leeds are getting into the game now. It's our worst nightmare starting. Suraj loves this guy, Daniel Farker. Look at them abusing the United fans. Relax, man. It's only 12 minutes. Oh, look how agitated these Leeds fans are. Casemiro missing key passes. Yeah, you still got to give it time, man. There we go. Sir Alex is there. Is it just me or is Sir Alex put on weight? I mean, actually, they wear a lot of layers. Yeah, Sydney Bathurst came just to see you, man. Thank you so much, Anish. I wish it would be under better circumstances, i.e., the time difference. But appreciate it nonetheless, bro. You can always see the. I know you're busy and the time difference affects you, but Dogu, hold on. Long ball. What a long ball, by the way, and great recovery there by Dogu to keep it in play. What's happening? Offside? Whatever, yeah. Whatever. Dogu's looking good right now. Let's leave it at that. What was I saying? Yeah, if you want to see more of the content, dude, I do post reaction streams. You can watch and you can watch discussion streams later as well whenever the time suits you, and you can drop your comments down below. I will respond. Live watch alongs, I get it, man. It'll be really difficult for you unless we do 130 watch alongs, which I don't think we are going to do at the moment. The FA Cup matches probably will be late ones. So yes, whenever I'll see you when I see you, buddy. But thank you for the support nonetheless. Hello, Dipanshu. Wait, what is this? See, I don't hold a grudge against you or hate you because you aren't a fan of Amram. I'm not. It's not. I'm not a fan of Amram. I'm not a fan of Amram's what he says and what he does. It's not. It's not accurate. That's what I'm not a fan of. I don't really have a problem with Amram. I'm sure he'll go somewhere else if it doesn't work out here and do well. Saying one thing, doing another thing, it's kind of annoying. And Ten Hag used to do it, and a lot of people don't like Ten Hag now. Uh, but it's just sometimes you put all the blame on Amarim than management. Bro, we cannot get rid of our management. But mistake. This is the problem, na? We how much we'll talk about management when they wanted the Super League. Oh my God, can Shaw get there? Shaw got there on time. It's a bloody miracle. Cut back in. Cunha, are yeah, Cunha, don't do too much. Just pass the ball back. Yes. Oh, nutmeg on Shaw. Oh no, but he lost the ball. And what a tackle by Casemiro. No, what was that? Ugarte, come on. Good job. Good little work there. Man, Luke Shaw put the Jets on. Oh, did you see that nutmeg? Oh, that's a filthy nutmeg. That should be a foul on Aronson, but never mind. Uh, ooh, little skill move there by Luke Shaw. Huh? I see him. He's getting some freedom to run around today. He's going to enjoy it, I think. Ah man, why is he playing center back? No, when he's fit. We gotta keep him healthy though, man. We might not have a choice. Might not have a choice. Throw in for Leeds. We can't do anything about management, dude. And by the in the last game against Wolves, I'm officially management out as well. I don't know if you saw the whole video or not, mistake, but I addressed everything. I addressed the players. I said some of these new players even might not be good enough to wear the badge. I spoke about the things that were annoyed me about Amarim. I said basically said I'm management out, and then I had a little note to the fans. If you saw the whole video, you notice for once I normally don't talk about management because I know there's nothing we can do. But I made my Sheshko goes. Oi, no, hold off, Dallo. Hold off, Dallo. Yes. Oh, that's a great pass in. Casemiro, yaar, come on. You're making Ugarte look good today, buddy. Come on, stay sharp. Cross comes in by Martinez. Straight into Perry's hands. So that is my thing, dude. So that is my issue. You can't do anything about the management, dude. What can you do? We have to continue now as a football club. But I honestly think in many ways, Ineos are worse than the Glazers. Yeah. Some of the things they say are incredible. Jim Ratcliffe apparently thought we had a squad to qualify for European spots uh, going into the season after the buys we made, which is crazy, dude. It's crazy. I do. First of all, what does he actually know about football? Someone told me, Dhruv told me yesterday that the Nice manager got sacked after losing 9 games in a row. Are you trying to tell me he's okay with Amarim losing 9 games in a row? Bro, this management are the worst there. Seriously. Even Dante, their captain, told us that these people aren't good owners. Way before we got Jim Ratcliffe as our owners. During that time, he came out with an interview because a lot of Nice players were not happy with the management as well and the coach. So we know they are not good at management here, but what can we do now? Glazers wanted to stay in the business, so they sold to the people that were willing to keep them on, whereas the other party wanted them gone. So they still want to collect money from United. They haven't collected enough. They want some more from us. What can we do? 2026 started well. Even Wolves got a victory. Seriously, dude. The West Ham. Ever since they got rid of Moyes. Oh, nice little. Oh, God, Dallo. Just going to say nice little move there. But loose ball. Loose ball. Dallo trying to do too much there. Why does Ferguson only come only to suffer and make things worse? Is the pressure on play? Bro, Alex Ferguson has lost his best friend and lost his wife. What is he supposed to do at 86 years old? He just turned 86, by the way, 4 days ago on 31st. What do you want him? What do you want him to do, dude? He's got to do something with his life. You know, why would he sit at home? He can enjoy the rest of his life at least. Nathan Suraj is so shameless. Did you see his Kyuki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi music shot with United? No, he is shameless though. I'm telling you, if Swansea end up in League One, dude, you're not going to hear a lot from Suraj. Why long balls always? I mean, yeah, they are taking advantage of a weakness here. What can you do? So glad the timings for United and Real Madrid match are favorable today. Saved sleep cycle today. Exactly, dude. Saved misery cycle if we play badly. No worries. I got to see the Champions League match on time, and it's 7 in the morning. It's 7 in the morning there, right? Yeah. Anyway, I hope Swansea lose to Millwall just to let him know the duck is dead. Ducks, dude. Duck FC. They're not swans anymore. They're just white ducks. Ooh, nice little 1-2 there. Back to Dogu. Long ball release to Shaw. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Okay. United are doing some moves here today. Final ball's a little lacking, but the intent is nice. Ethan clapping for Ugarte. Big 2026 has arrived. Amarim say we give chance to academics and AFCON he is doing and he's handling this for time. Sometime he will say good time, say good, sometime bad. Yeah. But Ethan, one thing I remembered I remembered it after that. I remember you being very disappointed we didn't give Shea Lacey a chance when we won 4-1, right? I was just thinking about you only. I mean, now in real time, I just remember I was supposed to tell you yesterday, ask you, but I forgot. And then when we won the Dhruv stream, I remembered. Uh, I wanted to ask you your thoughts on him bringing on Mantato before Shea Lacey when Shea Lacey is clearly more seasoned than Mantato as a player. And we only made 3 substitutions in the Wolves game, and Lacey was still on the bench. For some reason, I thought we made 5 subs, which we obviously did not. Uh, I just wanted your thoughts on him bringing on Mantato instead of Shea Lacey. Why Sesko don't? How are we playing? Couldn't watch the match. We are playing okay actually right now, man. Nice little clearance, backwards header from Shaw there. Was going into the corner. Everyone's looking good. Lot of intent. Lot of intent. Cunha scored an offside goal. Sheshko ran in behind the lines, but unfortunately on his right foot, kind of fluffed the shot. But Dogu's been looking good as well. Ugarte has been looking good. Sentences you never thought you'd hear this season. Oh, here we go. Dallo with a layoff. Dallo needs to zip the passes in a little bit better. Lisandro Martinez, another long distance shot here. Corner for United. We're looking okay, bro. Can't lie. Hello, Savi. Ram say, Nathan Bhai, Ram say. Jax, I should say. Hello, Maxi. I thought you'd be studying today, Maxi. Oh, it is Sunday though. You are 20 seconds behind. Am I? Okay. Noted. Need a Seshko screamer badly. We do need one of those. Or just, even if he hits it off of his face, dude. This ref don't give us fouls. Yeah, it's been happening like that, hasn't it, recently? Why Cunha doesn't release the ball, Mansion? Because... Oh! Oi. What foul? Foul. Because that's part of his charm, dude. That's kind of why we got him. Maverick player. Chelsea owners may be bad, but they don't leave their other club as if they are nothing. Talking about Strasbourg. Neos, after buying it, doesn't care about Nice and see City does good for Girona. Yeah, I mean, these guys could possibly be worse than the Glazers, yeah, for sure. Rest in peace, Joshua Peck, 22 years old. 22 years old. So many young people pass away so much these days, man. Crime rates in England have become crazy recently. The knife crime rate in England has become insane. Dogu still holding on. Shashko couldn't get the ball under his foot there to release Dogu. Dogu was zipping. And dog is looking dangerous today. I like it. I like it a lot. In United, do you have any players that have good hold up? We have Sekou Kone, dude, but he's been injured and not been, for whatever reason, not coming to the first team. We are going to loan him to Lausanne, so let's see what happens there. But in the on the bench right now, no. Am I watching effing a FIFA replay of me and bro, or is it a beloved red? Don't know who's worse, Sheshko or Cunha. Sheshko's at least in the right areas. Cunha's just absent. Bro, this is when people were saying he's a Bruno replacement, Maverick for Maverick. I'm like, come on, man. It ain't the same. What a tackle by heaven, yaar. What a tackle by heaven. What a tackle by heaven, yaar. Come on. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. I love Shaw. So do I, buddy. I haven't changed it in 4 years. But yeah, not that I care to change it at all. It was just a mural for his Euros final goal. I think it was during that time. Skinhead, bro. Skinhead Shaw. Oh, on Shea Lacey. Oh, wait, hold on. On Shea Lacey, I heard there was a squad leaking situation. I heard. Oh, God, bro. Why would you punish the kid, though, man? How does that help? Casemiro, please, Trevor. Yes, but later I remember he will have to give time to one team also. And I really wanted to see Shea Lacey here. But today we are playing okay, so it doesn't matter. I really wish he came on that 4-1 game just to see, man, what we could do. Just for fun. Arey yaar, what is Cunha doing here? Cunha, come on. Ugarte is right next to you, man. This is not the time to be selfish. Don't kill the momentum we are building up, especially from the back. Too much space, too much space. Great pressing there by Sheshko. Great pressing. Where is Cunha, yeah? Should be Cunha's position, yeah. What is Cunha doing? I don't know. Why is Sheshko on the left hand side, yeah? He also has no discipline. Mantato will give you pace which Lacey can't. Still, we made only 3 subs though, dude. That's still a little peculiar. I would bring on Lacey before Fletcher for whatever reason he did not, but anyway, yeah, let's hope they get. Arey! Yoro's looking shaky again, man. Good clearance though. Get out of trouble. No, Prashant, today I'm on OBS, buddy. On OBS, I unfortunately am not tech savvy enough to have multiple people. Hello, Abendra. No, you're not late, dude. You're not late. You're just on time. It's still nil-nil. You haven't missed any fun yet. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. For now. What a tackle by Aiden Evan, exactly. They have created more big chances. It doesn't matter though, dude. Doesn't matter. We have looked better to watch. Get up, dude, you bloody diver. Get up. Arey yaar, dollar. Oh, Casemiro, I see you. Release. Arey yaar, come on, yaar. Pick the pass better. There's so much space, man. Definitely not for blaming Dogu for that. I was watching match 5 minutes a day. Glad I saw your stream. Love the banter with Ishan. Bro, Ishan is the one. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So I responded. Bro, listen, yaar. It's just fun, obviously. But there'll be more of that, I'm sure. Bro, I don't care what everyone said. Man United has built an absolute monster attacking squad. But Siddesh, if it doesn't click, it doesn't mean anything. Nah, it has to still click, right? You can buy all the players you want, but if they don't click, it will be disjointed. Nah? I hear what you're saying. Hey. What is that, Okafor? Oh my god, they're giving him high fives. Dirty leads, bro. That's what you get. Cunha is not Messi. Cunha is not nobody, dude. He should just make a simple pass. It's not about being anybody or not. It's hey, Dogu lifted it up. Oh, Cunha got. I mean, this Perry fellow is very calm on the ball, huh? The goalkeeper Lucas Perry from Brazil seems very calm on the ball there. Their plan of drawing out Shaw almost worked, but luckily we have a defense that's awake. Why does he try to dribble from the halfway line? Because that's kind of his game, dude. That's what he was doing at Wolves, isn't it? The talisman, as they like to call him. Leeds are playing good. Leeds are playing good. They've been playing good for maybe 1.5 months now. Unlike Bruno, who knows when to pass, Cunha always tries to be the hero, and that is affecting us. Can't wait for Mbeumo to come back, man. I agree with that. I can't wait for Mount to come back, dude. Can you imagine if we had Mount Dogu and Cunha? At least Cunha would have been in front. Or Mount Dogu and Sesko would have been good. My goodness, what is the shite I'm watching? Shite. I think we are playing a lot better than we did in the last game, dude. Okay, Dogu. Dogu holds off. Oh, okay. I don't like the fact that Sheshko is behind. I know he's supposed to drop deep for the long ball, but I don't like the fact that Cunha is just rolling around, dude. Free roaming too much here, Cunha is. I've seen it all at Man United. The good, the bad, the horrible, and absolute shite of all shites. We have a decent 11. No urgency whatsoever. Why only long balls? Again, dude, it's part of the strategy. The thumbnail pose is disgusting. And that's precisely why it's there, dude. Today I'm happy we are playing Real Betis at 8:30. Yes. Togu and Dallo. Some chemistry building here. And sorry, dog, won't be able to watch your stream. My cousins are roasting Man United and basically football. That's fine, dude. Sperry dude was Lyon's goalkeeper last year. Was he? Hello, mustache. Long balls FC, everyone shooting from outside the box. Dependency on 2 or 3 players cost us. Dallo doing Cunha's job for him. My God, where is the 10? Arey yaar. A nice little fake there by Martinez. I hate when people try to hit from a side foot on the bounce here. Drive. Please drive. Side foot always goes in the air. Sorry, but Doggo, my God, he's playing so well at right wing. Yeah, dude, you don't need to be sorry. The Newcastle game was the same thing. He's actually surprisingly, infinitely better at right wing at the moment. You're playing well, FC. My goodness, the standards are below L. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, Tualumba, but you can't deny the fact that we are playing a lot better than 3 days ago. That even I agree with you. But what can you do, bud? What can you do? You can only play with what you have. I can't wait for Ahmad and Mbeumo to come back. Even Mazraoui, like Mazraoui, I think we are moving away from him slowly, even with the way we are our centre backs and all are playing. But Mbeumo and Ahmad, they are misses. Tallo's just a waste of space. Okay, Baba. I'm literally dozing. I noticed one thing. We have less attackers ahead. They have 5 to 6 defenders and we have 3 going forward. Ganta isa goal marenge. Fair enough. Hello, Krishanu. Would you be happy if it's a draw? I wouldn't be, but based on Leeds' form right now, you might have to take it. You might have to take it, dude. You really might. You really might have to take it. The same thing I told Lala, I have to say the same thing myself, right? We might have to take this draw, whether we like it or not. My God, that ball went in the air for a while. Calvert-Lewin. Okay, nice little move there by Kun. Ball goes in. Oh, shit, man. Sheshko is at least putting pressure here. Oh, look. Your lips are glowing, are they? Interesting. Hello, Roshan. It's been a while. How was Christmas and everything for you? Outrun in midfield? Yeah, but we are always outrun in midfield, someone. Dallo's just miserable to watch. Yeah, admit it now. Dogu's better than Dallo. I mean, he's playing right wing, dude. We both know he's not going to play right wing once everyone comes back. Did you see in the Wolves game he was okay at left wing back again against Wolves? Oh, what was that, doggo? What was that, doggo? Hey! Uh, you were saying something, Abhiman. Doggo got a yellow card for a needless slide. Seriously needless slide. And that could have been really bad, by the way. Leads up ACS. Luke Shaw pressing gimmick. Ishan, your thoughts on Wilcox and Amarim? If it's true, then I don't think Amarim's going to last past the season. Sackification of Dogu, I see. Yeah. Or no, apparently, actually, Rando. Uh, what was I going to say? Apparently, he used to play games at right wing for Lecce even. So yeah, I remember that being said before we bought him. So yeah. Cousins came from us for Christmas. Son, good, good. Bad challenge. Yeah, exactly. Dang, we are playing illusion football. Refcam looks like EFC. Shh. Oh my god. We got lucky there, boys. We got lucky there. We got lucky there. Very, very lucky. What is Cunha doing? What he did the other game, dude? Ghosting. Ooh, then Mr. Amarim is the supposed idiot. No, I mean, we needed a left back, so he played him at left wing back, right? But apparently, he played left back, left wing back, right winger. Apparently, that's the positions he played for Lecce. They are being saved by the skin. My God, what is this? What happened between Wilcox and Amram? Allegedly, they have had a fight. Allegedly, who kept him at left all this while? I mean, Amarim kept him at left. He played most of his games at Lecce at left back, left wing back, only Rando. But the point is, he can also play right wing. But he's played most of his games at left wing back for Denmark and Lecce as well. It's just something he can do. That's it. Now, in our case, he seems to be doing it really well. But everywhere else, also, they played a majority left wing back. Bro, this DCL guy is no joke, man. This year, striker movements are better than most strikers. Exactly, Krishano. Exactly. The pole saved us. Yes, the pole did save us. How did he let the cross come in? Bro, Sheshko's been doing his work, dragging onto the left hand side to press. I don't know what Cunha is doing, dude. I honestly don't know what this formation really looks like. Or did you not score Calvert Lewin, you dumb? Bro, what are you talking about? Did you see that guy yesterday, Roberto Fernandes? It was horrible. You're doing any other watch along today? Will join Lala for his Liverpool watch along, Roshan. Um, I was supposed to do Chelsea Man City, but I don't know if I'll have the energy for it. Why can't our 10 progress the ball or even can't make the passes? Because that is not the kind of 10 we have, dude. Which is why I don't understand why Bruno Fernandes is playing deep. Because apparently Cunha is his replacement. And I don't really see it. What the F is this haram ball? Oh, then I'd like to retract my words, Mr. Amir. Yeah, most of them played him left wing. See, dude, it's like that optional thing, right? Remember when you started Saka at left wing back, then he moved into right wing, and then he never moved back unless he had to. It's kind of the inverse for Dogu. It's like he's going to be played left wing back when everyone plays, but he can also play right wing. Yeah. 4 attempts, 0 on target, 5 attempts, 0 on target. Yeah, this game's poorer than I thought it would be. At least the ball, at least we are look like we are doing something. No shots on target and a rose derby though. Very disappointing here. We have scored an offside goal to be fair. Obviously, they don't count that as a shot on target. And Shashko's dropping too deep here. I don't like this. Shashko's dropping too deep. And Cunha, though, I don't know what Cunha is doing here. Here, nor there, here, nor there. I feel Fulham's going to hit us with a sucker punch. Uh, don't get it. Fulham's going to be a tough game, dude, for sure. Craven Cottage, isn't it? It's going to be a tough game. Harry Wilson was on a streak. Last game, he didn't continue his streak of GA, but they're definitely on a streak. Excuse me. Okay. Cunha crosses it in. Yeah, Emery wanted to sell him for some random guy, IDR and Zaha. Thank God Arteta arrived. Oh, he wanted to sell Saka for Wilfried Zaha at those ages. Wow. And I said illusion football. I mean, I see players, but I don't see them play. Hello, Rusty. Hello. Are where were you? Oh! And if that went to the left or the right, no, that would have required a save. Yeah, it went straight though, but good reflexes by Perry. Now the cross comes in. Holy! Yeah, bro. Cunha keeps going for glory. Yeah, this is a real headache. Man, that wasn't even close here. Happy New Year, Rusty. Where were you, buddy? I'm sure you were on KV's channel, but even I did the watch along. It was a crazy game in the end. Last time DCL looked threatening was under Ancelotti at Everton. Cunha F off. It's quite. Why does this prick always have to be an accomplished nothing? Bro, I'm telling you, this was his literally his job at Wolves. So literally his job at Wolves. The thing I don't understand is how is he a replacement for Bruno? That's what I don't understand. There we go. Okay, Martinez, Harry Potter FC. What was that Doctor Strange show? Doctor Strange show? I don't know. But no. Can come this time. Thank you. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Don't know what that was, guys. Apologies. New Year's Eve celebration, man, was out partying the last few days. Where were you partying, Rusty? Oh, God. Oh, boy, here we go. Oh, corner. Dude, before the West Ham game, I swear I had heard Wolves 3-0 post that West Ham striker signing. My God, terrible team, West Ham, worse than Wolves in summer. Bro, you know why they are worse than Wolves? Because they spend all that money. And half of those players aren't even here now. Alvarez went somewhere else. I think Fulkrug is just horrible right now. Like, they made so many signings. What is that guy they bought from Leeds called? What's his name? Crescencio Somerville. I mean, they bought all these exciting players, bro. Wolves got nothing. Wolves have been losing players. Incredible. You know, I heard a West Ham fan on DR Sports say this, rando. It was Nicky, I think, I believe his name is. I think he has his own channel. I just don't watch it. He said, I'm fed up of David Moyes. It was time for him to go. Thank you for the trophy, but we are West Ham, and we are used to seeing a particular type of football. I believe Moyes was asked this when he got sacked, and he was like, "What kind of football are West Ham known for?" And I was like, "Damn, thank you, Perry. Thank you for kicking the ball out for us." I was like, "Damn, David Moyes is pissed, dude. David Moyes is pissed." And the best part was, he goes back home to Everton and has finished above West Ham in every season, irrespective of the coach West Ham has had. Every season. When he was there, they were going to have a relegation battle again. When Lampard was there, they had a relegation battle. He took them out of the relegation battle, and he's doing all right now, mid-table. But every single season since he got sacked, West Ham have finished below him. And this is why I always tell people, don't shit where you eat. My God, West Ham are terrible. Mumbai, Alibag, dude. Bro, you went to Alibag? Ah, yes, you live in Mumbai. That's right. Where in Mumbai do you live? Where in Bombay do you live, Rusty? Alibag. Oh, the home of the rich and famous of Bombay. Apparently, it's become too crowded now. I remember seeing Virat Kohli's house there on Architectural Digest in YouTube. Here we go. Dogu, Cunha, Dogu, Dogu. To be fair, West Ham Heritage's terrible striker signings. Oh, then they have maintained it very well. Our crosses can't clear the first man. Oh. Someone should check Dallow's IQ. I highly doubt that is even positive. Bro, why you. Papa, I don't understand something. I enjoy your commentary most of the time, but why are you acting like Dallow's the only player on the pitch not doing well right now? Very interesting. Hello, Soma. Watching United is stressful. Doggo man good, but the final shot has to be better. I agree. Everyone wants a goal. Rest in peace, team play. Doggo close. So they actually wanted Moyes gone because of style of play, which is okay. Let's bite. How is Lopetegui the manager who takes over and then Potter? That's what I'm saying, nah. That's what I'm saying. It's all well and good saying some bullshit like we have a style of play and all that. Considering you did get relegated recently as well, and then had to come back up. Like whatever your style of play is, you got a European trophy that you might never ever get, right? And your reward is sack him and then spend the next 3 years battling for relegation. While Moyes has got money, Moyes is getting Everton rolling back again to the good old days, and they're in a new stadium. So who's actually won there? Are we striker killers? Rasmus looks shit with us. Sesko looks shit now. Monkey, I was telling you, I didn't honestly think Rasmus was that bad. However, I will say this. I don't think today it is Sesko's fault, dude. I think what it is 55% possession, 10 shots, 1 on target, 4 shots, none on target. XG 0.67 to 0.32, 213 complete passes to 155, 82% accuracy, pass accuracy to 74, 8 touches in the opposition box to our 12. I think Shashko had a good game today. One thing I did not like is he had to drop deep, and Cunha was creating a gap on the left hand side which Shaw had to cover, and Shaw does not have the legs for it, at least in terms of with no backup. Then Ugarte was getting pulled to the left hand side as well, so that was a bit of a problem. Andheri, west or east? Again, all our players have collective IQ of 150. Yeah, man, I have to say the IQ thing every week seems to be very accurate. whatever you think about these players, whatever you think about the style of play, the IQ seems to be low in general. Hello, Nakul. Good evening. Playing better FC. Playing better. I don't know if I would class it as playing better, dude. But we definitely started off better. I don't know. By the end of the half, it was com si com sa. But the first 15 minutes, I have to say, we did look intentful. Not enough delivery to Sheshko. Yeah, because Sheshko is dropping deep now, Rahul. How can we give him delivery? If he's spending the majority of the time, oh, you know what? My God, I'm curious now. You just reminded me. I want to see this. I'm wondering where the average positions were now, because you have just told me something, Rahul, and now I must see it. Um, yeah, Cunha has had an absolute stinker today. Easily the worst player on the team. Yeah, Sheshko's the heat map. Sheshko's heat map is literally the reddest part of the dot. The reddest part of the dot is on the halfway line, and Cunha on average is definitely further than him. Like literally, Cunha has yellow spots all in the box, and Sheshko has like one at one chance he had. What can you say? What can you say about that? It's yeah, that's all. That's all you can say about that. I guess no point talking about it. Xerxes can do Shashko's role better if we don't want to play long ball. Play to his feet, let him turn and release Dogu. Could do that, I guess. Then says Sakuragi. Dallo represents everyone who couldn't make it in professional football. If he's playing as an attacker, he needs to make those decisive touches better. Even because Dallo took an extra touch inside the box where it shouldn't have been a first time cross. Go check it again. Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the overall game, Baba. I get that part. I'm talking about the overall game. I mean, like, Cunha is probably worse than Dallo today. Why are you not talking about Cunha? To be fair, there's a lot of people in this chat that don't like Dallo. Everyone's complaining about Cunha. Only you're really complaining about Dallo today, which is interesting because I think we can all agree that Cunha is our worst player. So that's why I was asking why we're not talking about other players. But yeah, that did happen. You're right, Baba. Moyes with actually good style of play in Everton. Yeah, shocking, isn't it, Rando? Shocking how he has better style of play. West Bosnia, Lokhandwala. Ooh. Lokhandwala has become infinitely popular, isn't it, over the years? Especially after that, those movies. If he's playing as an attacker, he needs to make those decisive touches better. I'm pretty sure he's not playing as an attacker, dude. I think he's playing a right. I want to say he's playing right wing back. I guess you could call it an attacker. Yeah, he does though. That is right. भाई यार एयरलाइन पीछे जाती जा रही है. You and all of us, Maxi. You and all of us. Pune needs better final third decision making, mostly great otherwise. I actually think he's been missing a lot, Rando. Like, he's left the left hand side fully open in terms of pressing. Luke Shaw has had to go 2-on-1 there. Ugarte has been pulled out of position. Then we get overrun. Um, he's not, I mean, he's okay. Like, he's too selfish, man. He doesn't change that. It's going to be a real problem. Clearly, there isn't a midfielder who will connect them to defense and attack. Kobe Mainoo's missing. Hmm. Shashko movement feels so sluggish. It probably feels so sluggish because he probably doesn't want to be at the halfway line to begin with, dude. So when do we interview Maresca? I can't, man. If we can't beat the bottom three, no matter how many players you have or not, it's absolute shithousery. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Biasness. Hazard is good or Neymar in terms of dribbling. In terms of just dribbling, probably Neymar. Because the skill moves are involved in the dribbling depending on positioning, right? Neymar probably better. Xerxes can do. I read that. I read that Xerxes can do his job better. Nathan, why are you checking pitch map? The foot mob one is very bad. I was checking sofa score, dude. I was just checking sofa score in general, like just seeing the spot. Just curious. Where would you recommend me going, Rusty? I'll check that. Oilin better than Shashko Mansion. It doesn't really matter because the same thing applies to Hoyland as the same thing applied to Shashko, which is we are not playing them to the strength. This was my overall point to begin with. Really, it has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with being better or not. It is not playing to their strengths. And this is another striker we have bought Mansion and not played to their strength. United is shit at winning second balls. I mean, we were good against them against Liverpool, dude. Things have changed over the course of the weeks. I too agree, but Nate hates my goat Neymar. What do you mean? I literally said Neymar. I don't hate your go. I think he wasted his talent, dude. I think he should have never left Barcelona. He chased checks and whatever else that comes with it, and now he's miring in Santos, uh, fighting relegation. And this is what happens when you aren't taking your career fully seriously. And this is what separates Lionel Messi from Neymar, for example. Lionel Messi went to PSG because he had no other option, not because the money was better. Now, he may have not enjoyed Paris, but he only went there towards the end of his career. Lead scoring in second half. Seems like it, Ranger. They are getting close. They did hit the post. We did get an offside goal. It's very possible. Who are we playing next? We're playing Burnley next, who's currently 19th. We played 16th, we played 20th, 16th today, and then 19th. As it stands right now, we have 1 point. Comparing Sheshko to Hoyland's a crime. I don't think it is, though, Maxi. I think by the end of 2 years, I think we're going to put a little more respect on Hoyland's name. Ooh, thank you for reminding me. Lazio's playing Napoli. Thank you for reminding me. And the championship scores, bro. Come on. We have to do championship corner in the halftime. Why did no one remind me? The Sol says, by the way, like that picture, The Sol. If we can't play basic football against Leeds, then we should probably intentionally miss out on a European spot. The problem with that only and only is Sol, the players that we think we are going to get, we are actually not going to get after that. And we are Manchester United can only take you so far. People also have other ambitions. Birmingham is currently beating Coventry. Frank Lampard losing the stroke, dude. It's Frank Lampard losing the stroke. Uh, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, wow. Okay. I saw everything already. Cool. I don't have to go find it. Oh, no. Wait. I do have to go find it. Oh, no. Yes. Italy. Mad. 2 yellow cards for Lazio, 1 yellow card for Napoli. Amir Ramani scored and Leonardo Spinazzola. All the red cards took place at 88, 87, 81. At 81 minutes, two violent conduct, straight red cards. Marusic and Pazouki. There we go, 2-0, guys. Matteo Politano with 2 assists, Ramani and Spinazzola with the goals. Atlanta beat Roma. Napoli cruising again. They've continued winning. Keeping pace with Milan, who I believe played yesterday 1-0 against Cagliari. 1-0, guys. AC Milan are currently edging the league by 1 point. Inter Milan has a game to play today. If they win, they will go 1 point ahead of AC Milan, and then it'll be a 3-horse race again. Inter Milan are playing Bologna, who are currently 7th. 4 points away from Como, who currently has the Conference League spot. We're going to see Como in Europe this year, guys, possibly. With this, it's very, very possible. They have a game in hand as well, Como. There we go. We've caught up with that. Go back to the chat now. Luke Shaw left wing back is a waste. Neither fully at final third nor pressing. Yeah, but the thing is, that is because of Cunha, na? Fed up with Cunha failing a falling gimmick. Yeah, I agree. It's a little annoying, Baba. I feel like he's failing because Cunha is not on the left hand side. But yes, put Cunha as number 10, put Dallo on left wing, and shift back three. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to do that, to be honest, dude. But I like the idea. Cunha's got Bruno's energy without Bruno's ability. If I sum him up. Yet our manager thinks that's his replacement, dude, which I don't get. Take a chill pill, Cunha. 8 defensive players. That is true. We are playing with a lot of defensive players. We can't do anything about that, though, Pranav. We only have Xerxes on the bench. Maximum we'll get is 7 defensive players. Dallo is occupying the central space inside the Leeds box, making those darting runs which are good but need to make most out of it. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Dallo's not had a good last 2 games, which is sad because before that he had a great 3, 4, 5 games. But again, we have moved him also out. Now he was getting used to left wing back position, but no excuses. As someone said earlier, we are playing Wolves, we are playing Burnley, we are playing Leeds. We should try and get a win. Juan Garcia definitely saved you yesterday, Lavanya. To be fair, that Dimitrovic fellow from Leganias who's come here now, he made a lot of saves too. Salam alaikum. Walaikum assalam, Mohammed. Thoughts on the game? I feel the game is maybe depends on whether who scores the goal. I agree, man. I think we're going to win 1-0. That was my prediction. I think we are both looking shaky. We are both looking frantic. I think this is a 1-0, and of course they're showing Xerxes eating a chocolate bar, going to the bench. I have a feeling that means Xerxes is leaving, guys. The fact that Xerxes can't get a start based on our lineup today is kind of shocking. Juan Goat Garcia. Casemiro trying to play run passes and losing the ball. Yeah, the Casemiro. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this. I never thought I would, but Ugarte is looking a lot better than Casemiro today. I really can't believe I just said that. Casemiro trying to play Bruno passes. Got it. I don't neither you nor we play to our striker's strength. It's like they're really doing everything to adapt to our game. We barely do anything to utilize the Sesko and Gyökeres. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder why we both bought them, no? Especially if Merino is going to score all the goals for you guys. He was already there. Yesterday, Gyökeres I thought was actually a lot more evolved for, but multiple chances to play that ball in behind for him and we didn't. Bro, I promise I'm not talking this because of recent form, but in my opinion, Sheikh is better than Shashko. Not much, but not by much, but still, although it doesn't matter when Dallo crosses to your strike. Bro, why is bro, why is the Dallo thing the issue? I don't understand, Tensei. There are other people that are not making the crosses either. Like I understand that people are unhappy about Dallo, but what we have is worse, guys. Trust me, it is worse. That doesn't mean Dallo should not pick out a cross, but nobody seems to be picking out a cross. Also, dude, when Dallo didn't play, we weren't crossing to them. Oh my god, what was Lamans doing there? Okay, that was a little frightening. There's only so much you can do, dude, irrespective of who's playing. Like at the end of the day, we are not playing through their strengths. It doesn't matter who's playing or not playing. You can't really deny that. Whoever's crossing, not crossing, other people aren't crossing to him either, dude. You know what can you do? That doesn't mean Dallo should put in a shit cross, by the way. But I'm just saying, like, what do you want him to do? Nobody else is helping him out either. Cunha is just free roaming, dude. He's leaving all this space on the left hand side, making Luke Shaw do crazy amounts of work. Then the press doesn't look complete because Benjamin Sheshko is dropping almost to the halfway line. He's not Mbeumo, dude. Mbeumo is a lot more polished in his decision making and finishing. Cunha just tries to be tricky here and doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. Okay, nice there. Nice move there by Cunha. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Cunha did it once over the head, and now he wanted to do it again over the head. This is the thing. He does that one extra necessary pass, and then we end up losing it. Even against Liverpool, Leeds didn't create too many chances first half. Yeah, I mean, no shots on target by both teams is really bad, but yeah. Just get a scrappy go and park the bus like against Newcastle. I agree, Baba. That's the. Oh, yes. Speaking. No, we're talking about everything negative. Aiden Heaven's been great today. Aiden Evans been great today. तो प्लेयर ही क्या जिसने यूनाइटेड में आके खराब ना किया. Just Bruno, I guess. How are we playing Akash? We started out well, Akash, but unfortunately, we have not been decisive enough in the final third. We are doing more long balls again. We are not crossing at the right times. We are not passing at the right times. More of the same. But I will be honest with you. The first 15 minutes it looked really promising. Yeah. Lot of attempt. Leeds was on the back foot, but fortunately we couldn't have maintained that. Lot of long balls. It's not pretty right now here. Cunha feeds Shashko. Okay. Yeah, too far on the outside. Go Martinez, Heaven. Villa interested in Marmoush. Why would they sell Marmoush though, dude? That's interesting. Does Pep want to sell Marmoush? Bro, I don't know. What the hell did Marmoush do to him, dude? I thought Marmoush was playing well at City. Would be a good idea if we could park the bus. We couldn't park a small car right now. Do you think Inter beats Bologna today or they drop points? I think Inter will edge Bologna, dude. It's a little too early in the season for the pressure to start kicking in. It'll start kicking in by next month, though. Gone for a midfielder. And if Hoyland didn't work out in his third year, sack him. Instead, we paid 70 something million for a new striker and got no midfielder. Thoughts on trying for Cancelo since there are reports of him leaving? Uh, it depends, dude. I know he doesn't like Pep, so it might not be a big deal. He joins United. Oh, Ugarte. Here we go. Hold Ugarte. Arey yaar, Ugarte, you should have hold. Okay, good work there by Dogu, lays it off. Ugarte. Chal yaar, good attempt on the counter. Oh my god, that could have been a foul, on number 44. Taking a swipe at Ugarte there. Ugarte does really well. The pass doesn't work out, but Dogu makes the most of it. Cuts it back inside. Ugarte makes some space. Just goes too wide. I have to say, I don't understand why Amram plays Yoro at right center back. He has been found out a lot in various games. Mostly because he doesn't want to play Fredrickson, dude. We don't have anyone else on the bench right now. And he doesn't want to go to a back four again. Oh, sorry, the Sol. The rest of the answers, I don't know if he will want to upset Man City fans. I know he had a falling out with Pep, so it wouldn't make a difference. But he might not want a falling out with the Man City fan because they have been good to him. So unlikely. We need to realize that more than a striker, what we need is midfield creativity. Even Haaland is useless if we don't feed him. But this is what now Amram said we got 2 10s for fast, creative players to feed the striker. Unfortunately, Cunha is fast and he's creative, but he feeds nobody. Semenyu's coming, then Marmoush will probably won't get enough game time. Wow, Marmoush just literally came a year ago. ब्रूनो के सिक्योरिटी गार्ड बनने की तैयारी शुरू करने जा रहा हूँ कल से. Why Sesko slows down the attack, bro? Be like I'm turning into Busquets in front of goal. Cut back. Yeah, see, Cunha is looking a lot better on the left hand side. Get out of offside position, Cunha. Trivela! Arey, pinch! Please tell me that was offside. Please tell me that was offside. Please tell me that was offside because Casemiro gave what a ball, yeah, and Sheshko. Sheshko heading also is a problem now. Oh, he was off, I think. Off, thank God. Stream lag. Thought my net had issues. You are now a minute behind, Nathan. What? Really? No, a minute behind apparently. So look into this madness. You caught up somehow. Okay. Okay, I caught up somehow. Don't have to look into it then. Great. This game needs Xerxes. My god. A sentence you thought you never read. Suas says off. Hello, Suas. Sure, audacity take a shot by Ugarte. This Ugarte guy's playing good for Leeds. Hello, Nikunj. How did we play in the first half? Could not see the game. So we started out really well, dude. Dogu's been fantastic, and Heaven's been fantastic. Everyone else has been okay. Mateus Cunha is easily the worst player on the pitch. Diogo Dallo had a tough game. He's been even making runs in the right places, but unfortunately, finished product or the right move has not been made. Yoro, I would say Yoro and Cunha have had the worst games. Yoro struggling again at right centre back. They're exposing him with pace again and again and again. No shots on target in the first half. We scored an offside goal by Cunha, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin hit the post for Leeds. It was an all-right game. We had 55% possession, 315 passes, 82% accuracy. Nothing special, no shots on target. But we first 15 minutes we had a lot of intent. Yeah, we had a lot of intent. Surprisingly, when you have 7 defensive players in the team, we showed a lot of intent. Casemiro is not having such a good game at the moment, although he almost provided the assist for a lovely goal there. Yeah, so it was all right. It wasn't great. It was a little bit boring, but you know, we're not in trouble right now, so we'll take it. Oh, and in halftime, when the boys came out, we saw Zirks eating a chocolate bar. If you ever were interested in how that happened. Last time Sesko same pass, same misfired header. Yeah, but he was offside, dude. So there's no point complaining about it. It's fine now. Okay, Yogadi is here. Same city last year at 31st December was 8th or somewhat around 6th, and they spent 200 million because Pep wanted players and their management backed them. Can't say same thing about Ruben's Winter. But the one thing I have to say, irrespective of ownership and position on the table, Yugadi, because I think Solskjaer was in the top 4 at one point of time. And hey, someone's in the. What happened there? Cunha went right in. Oof. Oh, wow. I don't know what that was about. Cunha went flying in. Let's see that again. James Justin pushed him in. That should be a yellow. But yeah, United don't notoriously don't really spend in the winter, right? So there's a lot of expectation that we will not do it anyway, Yugadi. But yeah, it's interesting. They might sell Mamouche to Villa because they're getting Semenyo. That's crazy. You join after full time. Rahul actually after full time, buddy. I'll probably be on Dhruv's channel for a little bit. That's what we do now. But yeah, fair enough. Ekatike was bullying the centre back pairing of Leeds and look at Sheshko. Bro, my favorite striker is Ekatike from the ones that came on new. I just think he can do a lot more with the ball in general. Would have loved Ekatike. If I honestly I wouldn't buy a striker, but I like the looks of Ekatike. Bro, what is that? Seriously, they're just pulling at each other. By the way, Mount FFS man, for the amount of wages on and what the FS is availability, can't play 3 games in a row no matter how class you are. If you're not available, there's no point. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, dude. Everyone makes fun of Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw has still not been injured. Touch wood. It feels like everybody's got injured except Luke Shaw and Diego Dallo. Keen be like, not a Manchester United fan, can't be thrown in the face. You by attacker. Please look very organized. Can we bring in Shade for disrupt this, or is it too big a risk? No, to be honest with you, at nil-nil, it is too big of a risk here, and we have Xerxes. I have a feeling Xerxes is going to show up and do kind of a release of Dogu. Dogu has been really good today, yaar. Nikunj, you know what's the sad part? Because we saw how he went from right wing to left wing back, and Dogu basically disappeared in the Wolves game. He was all right. He wasn't bad or anything. But when you go from that good to again put in a position where Diego Dallo sub is you're the backup of Dallo, to again playing a really good game at right wing, bro. I don't know what Amram's going to do, man. It's very clear to me that Patrick Dogu is best at right wing, at least for the way we play Nikunj. And I think Xerxes will keep the ball at his feet better and able to hit a pass better. Sheshko's passing is not good, in my opinion. And Cunha is just too crazy right now, man. You'll have to put Cunha up front because he's creating a lot of gaps. I don't really know who we are going to bring in. It should be Xerxes, but maybe you're right. Maybe we'll bring on Shea Lacey only in the end. I don't think we should bring anyone that is not Xerxes or Lacey first, though. I think those are the players we have to bring in first. I hope he doesn't bring in Fletcher. Shit, I just said that. I just said that, and it looks like he's bringing on Fletcher. See, this is what I'm talking about, Nikunj. I don't understand this. This is what I don't understand. Shea Lacey has clearly been more seasoned to get his call up first. That is why Amarim basically said at some point of time this season you'll see Shea Lacey. He never said anything about the Fletcher brothers. Now I understand there's been injury, so you have to do what you have to do. But Shea Lacey has not gotten a start. Shea Lacey has not been first choice off the bench. Nothing for the kids. I can't, like, I really don't understand what we're trying to do here. And who is he going to come on for, Nikunj? Now I'm actually worried. Who is he going to come on for? Because Ugarte is actually playing well. And if he takes out Casemiro, bro, Casemiro is going to ask for his. Casemiro is going to ask to leave, basically, dude, after this. Because Casemiro is being subbed off nowadays, which is interesting. So draw is acceptable now. Abendra, it's not about it acceptable or not, Abendra. It is about reality. I told Lala the same thing. I said you should have beaten Leeds, but based on how well Leeds have been playing for the last 6, 7 games, you have to take it into account. That does not mean Leeds is going to win the league. Oh no, they scored a goal. Leeds scored a goal. Aronson scored. We're going to have to see that again, guys. Yes, but I can understand your criticism on Ruben, but we don't have midfielders since CTH, and now Wilcox fighting with Ruben Vaya. Bring Xavi or Flick or anyone, both will fail. Yeah, this falling out is a problem for us, dude. What are we going to do? They're showing Aiden Heaven. Did Aiden Heaven make the mistake? Man, that's a shame, yeah. Because Aiden Heaven was having such a good game. What is this howler? Goal, yes, goal. Aronson, it's going to be tough now. It is. How's the game being just came back? The game was okay until about 30 seconds ago. Nah, man. I mean, Heaven tried his best to kind of confuse him. The Fletcher brothers playing good in training just like Heaven. Chal, yaar. Let's see. Hopefully it works. It works, then great. What else can we do? We don't have half and half players. We have bad players are always visible. Yes. He's our number 7. Forget wages. Uh, this is going to be tough now. Loss is acceptable now. I don't know if it's acceptable or not, dude. It's really tough to say. Yeah, Leeds have been playing well. Yeah, I can't. Oh wow, he took off Yoro. He took off Yoro for Xerxes. Oh my god, at least he took off Xerxes. That means the Fletcher boys sat down. He brought on Xerxes for Yoro. So what does that mean? We're going back 3. Wait, we're going back 3. Wait, what? Wait, what are we doing now? Martinez is left back? Man, I'm going to have to keep an eye on this, guys. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, good ball. Cunha, 1-2. Sesko, yaar, come on. You can't be so lax in your passing, yeah, Sesko, especially when we're trailing. Don't try to be too cute, yeah. Make the crisp passes, lay it off properly. Cunha and Sesko are trying to be too cute here, yeah, now. Don't know what to say. Dallo effed up, then Heaven effed up. Was it Dallo, dude? I didn't see. How many points do they give for playing better? That aged like milk. What is that by Dallo? Yeah, I mean. Are Cunha scored! Yes! Oh my god. Cunha scored. I missed it. To answer your question, Twalumba, one, he is scared of a loss. He has planned for 5 points out of 9 without Bruno. I cannot back a coach with this mentality. You have your head to win all the time. Hope after this goal we bring on, he brings Lacey. Cunha finally gets a goal, man. We'll take it. What is that? He's on? Was that an assist by Dogu? Are yaar, what a finish. What a finish. Are Xerxes with the assist. Xerxes with the assist. Like I said, he will keep the ball at his feet and he lay off the ball. Yeah, well done. Well done. Great finish there by him. Honestly, Cunha was having a horrible game. And now we'll take it. You're playing better FC. Guess Amarim, I was not lying when he said Leeds is United is a tough rivalry. I'm so done for FFS. Amarim TikTok has been started. If we lose to Leeds, man, that's a sackable offense now. I don't care. Stick with manager bullshit. Okay, let's see. We're 1-1. We're 1-1. We're 1-1. Come on. Let's see if we can get something out of it. I predicted a 1-0 win. That clearly is not happening. So let's see if we can push it now. 4-2-3-1. Trust me, that's the formation. Oh, Brazilian, I love you. Who is that guy? I can't make out who that is here. Cunha. Luke Shaw overlapping. Oh! Luke Shaw. Ay, yaar. Volleyball time. Volleyball time. Chase him, Cunha. Chase him. No, he's trying to draw a foul. Don't let him. Are yaar, where is the press? Hey. Jesus, Casemiro gave me such a heart attack. Oh my god, we are playing Dallo at right centre back. Oh no, yaar. What's happening in this game? Didn't we back ETH after the FA Cup final? Didn't we stick with him? What happened? We had to sack him if the manager is effed up. He's effed up. Zigzag 2 games, 2 GA. Yeah, Vedang was waiting for that one. Sesko's first touch so Blanco bin, wasn't I not saying that? Apna mera comment pada. Sorry, Yugati, 1 minute. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where is it? Yes, but I can understand your criticism on Ruben, but we don't have midfielders since the ETH. Now Wilcox fighting with Ruben Baya, bring Xavi or Flick, anything, both will fail. Both will fail, dude. Both will fail, for sure. But the question is, will it be better than this? I think that is the new argument we have now, Yogadi. The question is it going to be better than this? What does that mean exactly? I don't know. But yes. That's why he's the sex offender. Every touch is bad. His second, third, fourth, every touch is bad. I don't know, yeah. I don't know. I think there's a lot of nerves, man. There's a lot of nerves going on here. Oh, Dallo's playing right back. Never mind. It's Heaven and Martinez. Chal, yaar, if we win off a back for Ruben, please, yaar. I beg of you. Swallow your pride, brother. Please. We have another 2 games of this we have to deal with. We switched to a back four and we scored in 2 minutes, yaar. Come on. Please, Ruben. Please, I'm pleading with you, dude. I'm pleading with you to just be reasonable, yaar. Come on. Please, just be reasonable, man. We literally scored a goal in a couple of minutes. Told you 4-4-2. Yeah, 4-4-2, 4-3, whatever. Just switch to a back four and we instantly played better. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, yeah. Forget it if your philosophy is not working or not, man. We need 3 points. Yeah, we can't afford this. Foul on Casemiro. Wonderfully done there by Casemiro. Ref, that was a foul. Oh, this ref is dirty, man. Clearance by Heaven. How is that not a ref? Come on, yaar. Come on. I don't even bother crying for fouls anymore these days. But that was a clear foul on Casemiro. In this season, we're showing some mentality which was absent last season. Rahul, yesterday I did credit Amarim for that when Nikunj asked me what was the some of the good things. Some maybe it wasn't Nikunj actually. I shouldn't say that. Someone asked me what are the positives, and I said in the last 4, 5, 6 games, whatever you think about the players and the manager and the team in general. Oh, what a save by Lamens! Oh yes, oh yes. We can't afford any worldies from Leeds, dude, of all teams. Okafor. Arey yaar. Oh my god. What a save, man. What a save. I'm telling you, Leeds' performance the best among all white teams who'll play today. Love you, Labens. Thank God, yaar. Thank God we got a new goalkeeper. Please, Ruben, I need this. We all need this, bub. We all need this. We all need it. Trust me. 4-2-3-1 will be good. Arey yaar, just play a back four. Whatever's in front of the back four is whatever it is. We are clearly playing so much. I don't know why he can't just give up, yaar. Just please, Bub, don't be so stubborn, yaar. Please, please. If you really want to make Manchester United great again, use the players you have, yaar. Seriously. People are now celebrating draw against Leeds. How far have United falling? Nathan, nobody's celebrating a draw. Yeah, there's still 20 minutes. What we are celebrating is the fact that we are showing fight. The last 2 seasons we wouldn't have shown it, Nathan. I understand everybody's frustration, but sometimes context also is important. Yeah, the last 2 seasons we would have just folded. We're not folding at the moment. We have to acknowledge these things, man. We have to acknowledge it. Juan Garcia. I said, mate, Sean Dyche 4-4-2 year attack their simple game. Bro, seriously, honestly, make English football great again. I tell Lala all the time. They made fun of the back four, the 4-4-2 all this time. Now everyone is reverting back to it in game. They might not start out that way. A lot of teams are reverting back to it though. Sometimes simple is the best, dude. How is it not a corner? Because it's not. Cunha, long ball. Arey, good attempt. He brings Fletcher, but midfield so flat, there is no carry, and that's why we're not creating enough turnovers. I don't think he ended up bringing Fletcher though, Abendra. I think he took out Yoro straight away. Fletcher was warming up, but then he just took out Yoro, didn't he? Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I believe he only took out Yoro in the end, and I think that was a good time to take out Yoro. Yoro's not been having a good game, and this Ugarte has been playing well today, yeah. Heaven, what a player indeed, no? Thank you, Arsenal. Enjoy your Gabriel and Saliba, dude. God knows how much money you paid for all of them. Cut back in. Ah, yeah, Dogu. Okay, good attempt. Good attempt. Reason Dallo plays shit in small games is because he's designed to play in big games. At this rate, Ugarte, but it's my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're all going to be celebrating Ugarte for a week at least. Both Barca and United finally got goalkeepers who can save. We had one, we lost it, and we got him back, Abiman. That's how I like to look at it, which is a little frustrating, but yes, I agree. Oh, Leeds are slowing the game down now. Interesting. Interesting. They were getting all excited when they were leading. Leeds are panicking a little bit. I like it. Lamans, what a save. Onana, duck you. My God, Leeds bench look way better than ours. Oh, yes, dude. Most people's benches currently look way better than ours, my friend. Trust me. Except maybe Sunderland, who lost 7 players to AFCON, whereas we only lost 3. Arey yaar, come on. Why are we slowing down the momentum? Come on, guys. Don't slow down. Dallo, nice pass in. Little bit of confusion there between Xerxes and Sheshko, but we got through. Cunha on the left now. Hey, is that Luke Shaw in the middle of the pitch? Cut back! Oh, repeat! Yeah, the full other side of the goal is there, yeah. Sheshko, come on, yeah. The whole other side of the goal there was. Okafor coming off. Namacha. How do you miss that, you donkey? Sesko missed a tap in what the F Sesko needs to score. United side, I can play better than that. Bro, the thing I see, I don't know if he can score or not, guys, but he should have definitely gone across goal. That is such a small angle, yeah. That's such a small angle that the goalkeeper was covering too. Why wouldn't you try at least across goal, yeah? 90 million basketball player. My boy Rasmus won't miss that, bro. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I think he should have gone cross goal. Shashko, what the F? He lacks confidence, looks disinterested too. Should have scored, man. Dude, I'm telling you, his first touch is not that good, Nikunj. His first touch is passing. I don't know how to explain it, man. I hope I'm wrong. That's it. Looks disinterested though is I don't even know how to feel about that. Honestly, I think this is the I think this is the net result of playing people in an unfamiliar formation only, Nikunj. I really think it is that. And I'm not blaming Amarim. I'm not blaming Amarim. It's like these are the players we bought. He wanted Ollie Watkins. That the board told him get lost. There is a downside to playing people in a way you have not been playing ever before. Yeah, there is a downside. But make no mistake, dude. He got opportunities today. Yeah, he's got opportunities today. You can't say he didn't. Were they the best opportunities? Maybe not. But he got chances today. Yeah. You have to say that. Yeah, I don't know why people cannot understand कि formation just structure जिसमें आपकी team lineup होती है उसके बाद out of possession structure and in possession structure नाम के भी कोई चीज़ होती. Agreed. That is also there is in off the ball on the ball formation. Vego scores that by the way. Maybe Tensai, but what I would only like to say is when you try to go for a tap in on the same side as the goalkeeper and your when you try to do a near post tap in is always more difficult than a cross post tap in because the goalkeeper is already there by default. Why is Alfinger Haaland there? Alfinger Haaland. Oh yeah, they lived in Leeds, right? He played for Leeds. Oh wow, he signed. That's interesting. He signed for Leeds weeks before Erling was born. I guess he's a Leeds ticket holder. They live in Leeds, I believe, originally. Man, I want Hoyland back at United. He would have scored that. Shashko, go with Araujo for a religious trip. Shashko body language doesn't look good. Yeah, it doesn't. He could be tired though. To be fair, man. To be fair to him, he could be tired. Xerxes is looking lively. Maybe we should get him on only for 10 minutes every game. Man, Heaven really doesn't deserve. Evan deserves a win, bro. Sasko to hero ICL. Two hero ICL. Ferran Torres or Sasko, they're both shit. Chal yaar, Casemiro at least played better in the second half. First half, I was shocked. Value Shashko Nathan. We know what's the value of a tall striker who has box presence. It's not about that though, Sumit. It's about what we see. Right now, we're not seeing much, to be honest. Yellow, sorry for being late since the weekend. I was drinking Shiva Reals and past. That's fine, dude. That's all good. Outer Naka and Willy Ganonto's coming on. Oh my god, here we go. It's going to be a long 12 minutes, boys. Tap in. Tap in and hold on. Bundesliga, Scammers Liga. Zuxi winning second ball, man. Tears from my eyes. He's looking more lively, dude. Maybe we shouldn't play him for a full 90. Oh, ball from Shashko. Arey yaar. Oh, oh, this is so painful, yaar. This is so painful. What a ball by Xerxes. I even said it. He'll keep the ball at his feet and try to lay it off for Dogu, but he's doing it instead for obviously Shashko. Also works by the Shashko. Arey yaar, come on. Dogu. Good try, good try. Xerxes do better as shadow striker than his number 9. Yeah, that is true. This donkey is so slow. Oh my god, oof. Bring Shea Lacey for. Why? Dogu was having a good game, Akshay. Why would we? Ever since we moved to this formation, Dogu's been suffering, but before that, he's been good. Sesko feels unlucky too, fair enough. Told you this game needs Xerxes, you did. Facts. Abhishek is laughing. Isn't your reaction funny? Start uploading clips of them. Zigzag, good player, I say. Gruev and Braun now coming on for out Anaka and Gonanto. Ah, it's going to be a long 10 minutes. My thing is drink uh, at home neat, at least 4 to 5 packs. Then when I'm drunk, play PlayStation while listening to song. Sounds like a good time. Dogwoo's on a yellow. Dogwoo is on a yellow, but he's been on a yellow from the first half. No, I don't. I think that was just a crazy moment he had. Yeah, I think he's been quite defensively responsible. Apart from that, my God, while saying that, almost looked like they were on goal there. Late winner incoming. It's the only winner we can get now, dude. Arey yaar, Martinez, where are you looking? 2-on-1 against Sheshko. Crazy. So much aura, dude. Oh, nutmeg. Xerxes. Come on, Dogu. Come on, Dogu. Come on. This is off for Cunha. Off the post. I really wish people stop going for the near post, but it is what it is. I can't risk him for the next match. Wait, what's our next match? Burnley? Oh, yeah. Wasteful, wasteful. Oh, yes. Luke Shaw picks up the pieces. Why are we going back? Why are we going back? What a ball by Martinez. Create some space there. Dallo. Ooh! Oh, what a move there by Xerxes. What a move there by Xerxes. Great control there to lay it off with a back flick. I go against my local 5v5 box for the F. How's that not a foul, ref? Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, ref, yaar. Dallo gave a rocket eye pass, Ballon d'Or contender, FU Yaman. Xerxes proving why he should stay here. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go that far, Akshay. Let's see what happens here. So this is all very problematic right now. Ethan, you look like a young Amorim. Referee has been biased the whole game. I agree. Still 55% to United at Elland Road. Not as high as I would like it, but still having more control of the ball at least. No, come on, Martinez. Oh, Arey! Arey, get out, yaar. These people are just diving now. Xerxes. Oh, that was looking very smooth there by Xerxes. Hear me, hear me. I said Dallo and Yamal on same wing will cook those Madrid folk. Xerxes can be a backup, right? Number 10. I understand what you mean, Akshay. The question is, does he want to be a backup? Is he even going to get game time? You have to remember that he's getting game time now because people are injured and at AFCON. Is he actually going to get game time? This is the question. Shashko holds it off. Lays it off for Patrick Dorgu. Patrick Dorgu has gone a little silent since they moved to a back four, though, guys. When it was 3-4-3, he seemed more in the game. I would argue he was having a great game. Great double team there by Dorgu and Dallo. Dispossessed the player. No other good in starting lineup. We are winning. Let's go. Don't tell that to Jayan, dude. He'll get upset. Chal, yaar. Come on. 84 minutes. Dallo will cook us for sure. Can't say the same about Dwarf Hunter. Dwarf Hunter. Come on. Come on, Cass. We need a loop. We need a looping pass. Some kind of magic. Can you imagine if Ugarte scores? It'll be crazy. Martinez loses the ball there. Oh god, chaos, 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 more chaos. Ugarte wins the ball. Bro, how Ugarte is like Dan James, dude. They play well only against Leeds. It's crazy. That's not fair to Dan James, to be fair. He's actually played well against other teams. But it's very Dan James-esque, dude. They come shining, dude. Wow, what a recovery with the recovery pace there by Heaven, yeah. Behind Calvert-Lewin to run around him and relieve the ball again. Fantastic Evans been here. Doesn't deserve a draw today. When Swansea said he was United will be a tough rivalry facing this team. Where is Aditya? He'll have nightmares about Dallo and Yamal duo. Even variation. What is this commentator just said he has some potential sitting on the bench. Potential what, dude? Potential adults grow in the bench. Potential. Anything they say potential for nowadays. What a nice way of saying really young people. I know I can spell another goal incoming. Oh, here we go. They're making more changes. Are yeah, they're bringing on Joel Perot. Yeah. Oh boy. Brendan Aronson, another person that was given a bit of a break in the Liverpool game. Played way more today, conveniently. 87 minutes. Joel Perot was on. Martinez driving, cut back. Send Calvert-Lewin for a run. You know, Nathan Alaguer found a life hack a few months ago, and he's been surviving starting 11 since then. Because of that, and that life hack is passed to Mbappe. He used that Mbappe quota. Sounds like a lot of people did that for Van Persie when he came to United about 10 years ago. A lot of people saved their career by passing to Van Persie a bit. Roma jayega Xerxes? I mean, it's still possible, dude. I don't know. It depends on Xerxes, to be honest. Because he's playing well now and he's getting game time because everyone's injured and at AFCON. Nathan, when you are mad, you look like mad Nathan. Roma jayega, sorry. Of course, Alfio Dallo, man. Doesn't get injured, doesn't have any. Is Dybala still at Roma? He is. He is. Was drunk last night. It's morning now. Okay, come on. We got 90 seconds. Casemiro wins the ball, but it goes to another Leeds player. Oh, here we go. Dogu? Hold Dogu. Hold Dogu. Don't fall for it, Dogu. Yes. Cheers to Manchester United. Please like and subscribe. I told you I'm spelling another goal. Even when Mbappe is covered by 5 defenders and when he's free in front of goal, Goulet will still pass to Mbappe. When Goulet has an open goal in front, he still pass to Mbappe. Dybala going to be a free agent this summer? No, I believe so, yeah. I'll never forget how they welcomed him to Roma, dude. It was crazy. The whole streets got shut down. Welcome him from Juventus to Roma. Sesko man could have won it, yeah. Another draw, man. We didn't need this draw today, yaar. We needed the win today to put pressure. The gap's getting too big now. No, Dogu. The way he shoved him on the ground. Villiganonto. Cross comes in. Dybala looks like he's going to Atletico, really. Leg in the arm. Leg in the arm. There we go. Play on. Don't worry, Nathan. Slot will draw today along with London clubs. You think we have that kind of luck? That would be nice. Cleared out there by Casemiro. Header back into the goal. Follow through header into the ball. Into the goal. Oh, Pirro with a volley. Blocked by the wall. Arey yaar, I'm telling you, Ugate's had a great game today, yaar. Seriously. Come on. Arey, what space they're given to Ugate? Arey, Sheshko. Yaar, Sheshko, where are you looking, yaar? Where is he looking, Sheshko? Shaw! Shaw! Alexander Volkanovski accepted the job at Chelsea manager on short notice for the City game. Wait, who's Alexander? Okay, you're talking about Alexander Volkanovski. Seshko get lost. Long throw in from Dallo. Follow on header. Shaw wins it. Oh, everyone back for Leeds. Arey, hurry up, Martinez. Arey, yaar, why? Why are you bringing Lamens into this? Yeah, yaar. Long switch up play by Autanaka. Oh my god. Martinez keeps his composure. Cunha. Arey, yaar, Cunha loses the ball. Cunha loses the ball. Ah, yaar, just take the counter, no Cunha, yaar. Why you also have to show off? Bro, what's happening all of a sudden in this game, yeah? Xerxes loses the ball now. Last 3 minutes are crazy, yeah. Oh my god, Dallo. Oh my god, Dallo recovers and clears partially. Stack goes over. No control in midfield whatsoever. Oh my god, what is that, yeah? What is that? What just happened there? The last minute of play. But this man, this commentator saying Abraham's got to be happy with it, yeah? Crazy. Unbeaten run. Draw, not the worst result. Bro, this guy doesn't understand what a Rose Derby is, I suppose, there. He's saying not a worse result, quote unquote. Amarim looks happy and relieved. Should he be happy or relieved? Calvert Lewin, full time. Fed up with this club. Amarim's happy for the draw. What the F? What is this? What is this? This commentator's high, bro. He's happy with he didn't lose. Maxim, bro, I'm done. Heaven looks like my boy Kamavinga. Uh, Still feel like Sesko should have done better. You'd be very right with that. Could have at least gone across the goal instead of near post. Not the worst result for Leeds, at least. Yeah, I agree. Dallo for FPL MVP. We don't deserve nothing. It was like two new FIFA players battling it out. Bro saying I'm done by FFS. At least is not losing. That's an improvement. Draw. Silat, Bezati, shameful, and efforts. Those who still support this Joker deserve hell. My god, Abhay. Please relax, buddy. K. Sashko and Gyokharaj going band for worst signing of the season. This man. Central C reference. Subs were spot on, by the way. Did we even make 5? We made 2 subs, right? Wouldn't go that far, Mohammed. We could have bought on Lacey again. Welcome to Rochester United, but still undefeated, by the way. We went back to back 3 after the goal. Could have won if we started converting chances. Last match, we lost the game match, we lost the draw bench. Murphy Cross Fund. Well played, FC. Top 5, the title charge begins now. Josh, here, what are you reading here? Amram Auto in. No comments, dude. No comments. I don't think it's sustainable here. Malaysia is alive. पता नहीं मेरी किस्मत ज़्यादा खराब है या यूनाइटेड की गिडी एफसी से ताल्लुक अरे यार I don't even know. All you can do is laugh, I guess. What else? Horrible match, no hunger. Come back, FC. Okay, Giddy FC, we at least winning. KJ says 4 out of 15 points was 10 men Everton at home. No wins in 11 games against Bournemouth. No wins in 9 games against West Ham. Win all season. 1 win all season Bulls and 16 place Leeds. Sack this guy and save players from this terrorist system. Fuck, KJ. You know what? I'm going to read that to Dhruv quickly today. Just give me a second. I'm going to actually take a photo of that so I can read it out to him. At this point, Nathan's so traumatized that he laughs after dropping points. Bye, Rahul. Top 5 is not for everyone. We are winning this league. No players FC, Rochester United, like कर दो guys. इनको दोनों मैच में इतना तो पॉइंट्स चाहिए था होता है यार. अभी तो big games आना है. Yeah, I know, Gaurav. What can we do? Or like come on the Yeah, Gonzalo Garcia is starting. Fantastic. Guaranteed win today. Number 8, starting players can't blame United FC. Okay. Okay, he changed the system second half after going down. Great tactical awareness. Smeargle FC. Draw. Oh, I understand that reference, mustache. A nice Pokemon reference. I love that. Don't forget Onana. No one cares, FC. Oh boy. The only thing, the absence of captain figure like Bruno has affected mentality of player. Umanga, I've been saying this forever. I don't think that we could have gotten rid of Bruno. We don't have enough captains. Lisandro Martinez today played. Did he seem like some kind of big difference maker? No. That's what I'm trying to say. We need Bruno until we actually get a captain. Dallo and Amram love story. I don't know. I don't think Dallo was our worst player today, Sahil. भूल गया था तो brother, what's up? Do you sad or happy or mixed feeling? Mixed feelings, Paul. We showed a little fight back, but we should have won the game. That's my opinion. Anyway, guys, I am off. Fun fact: we play great when there's talks of Saki. Why isn't Casemiro captain, by the way? Because Lisandro was given the armband when Bruno's not there for whatever reason. Don't ask me why. I have no clue. Not a clue. Horrendous game I just watched. यार इतना बड़ा यूरोप है पर हगने के लिए मैनचेस्टर ही मिलता है प्लेयर्स को. Hi Prabhat, Happy New Year. No one can ping a killer 15-yard pass for attackers apart from Bruno. Exactly. You want strict action, sack Amorim, I'm done. EDFC still better than Rochester 15 place FC. Our midfield has more GA than whole team. It is our weakest link. That's a fact, Secret Gamers. The place we complain about is where they have the most goals. I think Amarim have leaked clips of Ineos. That's why he's still at United. K. Rodri back first today. Good luck. Good luck. It's going to be a tough game against Chelsea. When you least expect it, Chelsea does something. Master Game saying this midfield combo, Casio Gatti will win all the duels and miss the next simple pass. All right, guys, I am off. Thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow, the review will be up by afternoon, no later than afternoon. Hopefully, I can get it done by morning, but it'll be done in the afternoon. I don't think it'll be a long one. There's not really much to complain about in general, but let's see what happens. Second, we went to back four. We scored. Yes, we noticed that, Sile. We mentioned that also when it happened. In the meantime, guys, I will see you in the next one. May do a Chelsea Man City stream, guys, but otherwise I will be on Lala's channel for the Liverpool game shortly. Yes. So thank you so much. The review will be out tomorrow. Give me your thoughts on the review when it comes out, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Good night.